All right, we're back after a short break earlier. About an hour and a half until the experiment table is ready. Gone through and checked these two minions that I was testing earlier. So this one's got a minion expander. I went ahead and got the minion expander recipe. And he made, you know, a little bit more than this guy over here. This guy made a lot more diamonds. So I think the question of whether or not it's better to use minion expanders or the diamonds is going to be heavily leaning in the favor of diamonds right now, just because I'm going to need to make more refined diamonds for various gear. So I'm not going to go put a lot of effort into doing minion expanders for everyone. Might be worthwhile to do it for the tree minion though, I don't know. Maybe I'll just move it from one to the other. And I've also thought about maybe putting it in the cow minion to make the cow minion go faster. So actually I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to swap these out. So the ice minions keep making diamonds and the cow minion will just go faster. Okay, so the other thing I've been focusing my attention on recently has been getting the enchanted lava buckets together for the minions. I think we're at maybe 5 of 15 now, something like that. So quite a bit more to go. It's going fairly quickly. I do want to get more mithril powder because I can get, you know, probably 100,000 mithril powder will get me enough speed to be able to do the mining at a 1500 speed for the hardstone and still wear a mineral helmet to get the extra block breaking. So I think some of this is going to be a little bit of powder grinding here. I'm just going to grab chests. Anytime I see a 2x powder event, I'm going to stop and go get more chests if I can. Here's a couple of chests we can get real quick. Might even be worthwhile to use the wishing compasses here to find the king so that I can go find more powder chests there because they have 2 chests in the king. Since I can find it relatively quickly with the compasses. Needs to go grab those. Right through here, maybe. Yep. I'm on the Jade commission for nucleus runs though, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the actual amber crystal right now. We'll get that later on. So the other option is grinding any places that we come across that have large amounts of mithril. We can grind for mithril powder pretty quickly too with the various pets. Like my armadillo would be great for that. This, try to recognize this room. Oh, this one, okay. Let's say this one has another chest in it. I can figure out where it is. This is the room that has the guy with mystery meat. These count as quartz, so that's good. As far as I know, we've never actually figured out what mystery meat is used for. I don't think anyone's ever said, oh, that's for this XYZ thing over here. That's something we'll just hang on to for a while. I do need robot parts, so I might go explore in the precursor area here. Just try to find parts and powder at the same time. Wow, Zach says over in YouTube chat that he managed to get an entire Divins library floor with no one mining on it. So he got like 3/4 of the floor before anyone else started getting the rest, and got like 3 million coins out of the gold blocks from it, which is kind of crazy. 31E gold blocks, that's a lot. That's also with a much higher fortune than what I have, so. Giant section of the area I cut out, but here's the tunnel. Okay. The room. There's a chest in this room. We have about 3 minutes left of this 2x powder event. What we get next? Here's the city, so that's going to be eating up a lot of the room for powder chests. There's a nice little 1000 mithril chest. No idea what this guy was looking for, but apparently he was taken straight down. Or not straight down, but off to the side here. Actually surprised we didn't end up in the magma fields from that. It seemed like a magma fields kind of thing. A couple of chests in this room, there should be 2 at least. a minute left in our 2x powder event. There you go, that was a good chest. Got like 6,000 powder out of that one. Oof. There's a bunch of traps here. Almost died. Got a transmitter out of one of those. That's good. Just need a control switch and a motor now. Do another run. We're at 55,000 powder now. So the question's been, do I go to 75,000 powder and unlock another commission slot, or do I go to as much powder as I can going to mining speed? I'm at the point where if I get like 3 more mining speed boosts, I think I'll be able to instant mine hardstone with a mineral helmet on. So that would be good. No idea what room this is. I don't really need the commissions slot right now. It's like not a priority, but I do need to get commissions done for the overall commission milestones. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to do commissions, another commission slot, just to have more options available while I'm running around. It's really kind of a tough question of what's going to be best. There's a heart. Already had a bunch of hearts though, I think. Yep. Alright, so a couple extra wishing compasses. Yeah, another 2x powder event here. Gonna go work on some of this other stuff, but I should really grind the powder while I can. Not sure which room this is. One of the Yogg rooms, but I'm not sure which. Still need to get Yoggs as much as I can because I need the Yoggies for the armor. Like this should have a chest in it, but I don't see a spot for anything. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright, so we ran around a little bit in the but we didn't do a lot. We did a bunch of the precursor chests. We get like a couple of chests in this room. Just go see if there's any other easy access chests in here. Okay, so mine's Devin doesn't have anything, obviously. Just not quite enough mana to get back up there. That's okay, we should probably be looking for side passages out of here anyways. Kind of in the middle of everything here. I don't think it would be all that faster to go grind for like discovered chests, but maybe it would be. I don't know. I need diamonds, but I don't need diamonds. Does that make sense? Like, there's nothing super impending that needs to be done. I've got one refined diamond already. So, for like a plate or something like that, I saw some mats I'd have to grind. I swear that armadillo wastes so much of my mana. I end up on top of it, riding it, and burning off my mana every time I try to teleport or something. I can't tell if it's, armadillo or just normal lag, so sit there and spam it. And then all my mana's gone. So I think I'm out of chests in the, or at least easily accessible chests in the mithril deposits. And then over in the sapphires, we got the city right in the middle of all this too, so it's kind of eating up the places that could have chests. I always run out of mana like 2 teleports short of like something interesting. There was a room that went back up there that I could have gotten to, but anyways, so let's go look in jungle, because we haven't been in jungle yet at all. We've got about 6 minutes left on this. That was a good get. A lot of a lot of mine shafts in here. Look at this, another one. What's going on with this? They got 4 mine shafts in one little area. Alright, so that was a good number of chests. Didn't get all that much powder out of it. Here's the temple, a good place to look for cross connections to other tunnels. Oh, no, I have Jade, not Temple. I was gonna say I could go do the Temple real quick and get the 2 chests inside it. But I don't want to waste the key. So, again, it is 2 chests that are right there. I don't have to collect the gem. I can go through the temple. I've got actually more keys than I need right now, too. Got 3 keys. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. gonna waste keys for a chance at powder. I can get more keys as soon as I find a key garden anyway, so like that wasteful. My armadillos came out rare. All right, you gotta remember not to get the crystal. No powder in this at all. What a waste. Oh, there's a legendary. Hopefully it's mithril. It was mithril, so that was like 8,000 mithril. That was a good gamble. Paid off really well. Alright, so I've got 71,000 mithril powder. I could do 2 bumps at the heart of the mountain mining speed, get an extra 40 speed. Or I could get my extra commission slot and be one closer to having the peak of the mountain stuff done. Not sure what else is on peak of the mountain and beyond the commission slot. Another token for sure. Not sure I can really use another token right now though. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on speed. Question's going to be, how fast am I now? Fast enough outside the dungeon to go fast, which is great. Or outside the lower area. Before I was only able to go instant break this stuff if I was down in the magma fields of Balpet. Were heated to be a higher level. Now I should be able to do most of the mining I need to do to get from one place to another is going to be fast now, so that's kind of nice. Almost certainly one of the ones I've already been in, but I think I might check it just to make sure since there have been so many of these. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, Peak of the Mountain is gone, like, it's gone permanently. That bit everybody. I think everyone who's ever done it has had that same problem. All right, so I had a jade gemstone collection that I just kind of ignored. I'm gonna do that one real quick. There's jade gemstones. Need a pigeon. That's what I need. Treasurite Slayer. If I can get back there, I might still have those guys that we were just looking at. Nope. They all spawned already. Disappeared when I got too far away. I can't do anything with my Divins frags until part of the mountain 6, I think. Kind of stuck with them until then. I've got 5 frags, so I can make a helmet. I can make the helmet. I gotta figure out what the other parts are. I don't know exactly what I need. Wow, another 2x powder event. Not sure I missed all these powder rooms right next to the entrance of the precursor. Wow, that's a lot. Here's a good room. It's got 3 chests in it. Okay, hang on. Let me 583. All right, somewhere over there. We got 11 minutes of 2x powder, so I've got plenty of time to get over there. That one had 500 methyl powder in it. Sure is nice to be able to just plow through the hardstone like this. Skyrim, no, not at the moment, but we've been talking about that off and on, about all of us trying to go get the powder, or the Lumio fibers. We might try to find somebody and kind of like have an organized party or something to do it. Ghost kills for Jerry's box. I'm not sure what that means. What is Jerry's box? Why do you need ghost kills for it? Ooh, I just found a blue goblin egg. I only got 1900 gemstone powder out of that one. But you said it was mithril powder, they're not gemstone. Zach, how close is its marker, do you think? Got my waypoint for the blue goblin egg, right? Scroll back and see, was it the one that had the synthetic heart? Because I only got 4,000 powder out of that, but still. I think he's got a good roll. This was... Wait, what? It's erased it in YouTube chat. No, I don't know where you're saying. I think this is the same coordinates she just gave me, though. Yeah, it doesn't like you spamming all those symbols at me. Symbols like 1, 2, commas. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, I'd already opened this one. So I apparently got that powder already a long time ago. Well, it doesn't matter. I got another control switch, so I'm only a motor away from doing another nucleus run. No idea where I got the motor from. Oh, I must have gotten it from a robot. I got a synthetic heart out of the chest. Did you get the blue goblin egg that I shared? That's 3 blue goblin eggs now. Yeah, I've already been through a lot of the precursor area. I feel like this room should have another chest in it. I can never find it. Like all these little nooks and crannies and stuff, but no chest in them. I need a motor cubing. Oh, a motor from a Chachi spawned. Well, that's okay. It'll turn up eventually. I need to focus on the powder right now anyway, so. Trying to remember which directions I've gone here. I think I went down the other path, found all those existing mine shafts. We'll look. Oh, what's this over here? Another mine shaft. I swear this thing has more mine shafts in it than any server I've seen before. The lack of mana is driving me crazy. Like, not being able to get mana, not being able to use mana. Like, yeah, quick at the end. I need to get Ultimate Wise books on it. Well, if you don't have a good set of Kudra armor, I would say do Kudra for the part, not just the parts, but just to get the armor. Fishing's one of those things you're gonna have to have fishing level 27 just to use the magma rod, right? So fishing is going to be a pretty significant time investment if you're not already fishing 27. Salvaging the regular armor you get from the fishing mobs would be better for Crimson than trying to salvage Aurora armor and stuff, I would think. I did not get any high volume roll. Not even sure where I came into this room. I guess I came in from one of the side tunnel things. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I need Archstone collection anyway. Got like 12,000 more to go. Alright, well I should probably get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is either commissions or grinding coal. I think the commissions probably pretty quick if that room has regenerated the treasurite guys in it. Looks like I may have broken this room. I think if things don't respawn, if things don't get killed in the rooms now, they don't respawn later on. So that seems to be what's happening. A lot of this stuff, so. Jeez, another 2x battery. I don't have any more chests to go find. I've found like most of the chests in both, well, all the areas. Day9 server, that might be part of it. I think this might be the 4th 2x powder in a row. Like, it seems to have been doing this for a while. I don't know. No, my stream's only 58 minutes right now, so this is the 3rd in a row. But still. I'm playing because I ran out of chests. Got a room, but it has no chest in it. Also, nothing's spawning the Team Treasurite guys anymore. That's something that's like weird for me. Is you'd think that you get through this and you would see some new rooms and maybe have some Treasurite guys in them, but it's not spawning them at all, as far as I can tell. Like every once in a while, one shows up in a corridor. That's not going to help me get my mission anytime soon. That's a Scatha. No pets. Did drop a topaz at least. Got the quartz for that chest. Or was that from a regular old chest there? Like a dug up chest? Finally got a dug up chest and it had no powder in it at all. What I haven't done is gone down to magma fields to look for rooms there. That might be an option. I think Baby Brax finally got all his monocles. Did you get to combat 20, Baby Brax? I am not maining Iron Man now. I am playing on Iron Man while I'm bored with everything else. Am I going to grind mining? I mean, I always grind mining. I don't know what you mean. Very much. Zach, are you getting control switches out of chests or like dug up chests or found chests? Yeah, okay. There's one in a chest somewhere. I just don't remember where it is at this point. Definitely found one in a chest here, though. No, I'm not switching my main or anything like that. I'm just playing on it. Like everyone keeps asking me that, but like it's something good for me to take a break from and stream and stuff and low pressure. There's no just kind of curious how far I can get on some of this stuff without all that much time put into it. How can I have a chest? Oh, it's here. Like forging update, whatever, you know, I'll be playing on my main, like whatever new thing happens with the berry world, whatever thing that they're doing. I've seen a couple of recipes. It looks interesting, so I'll probably be on my main for those things, you know. This is kind of like something fun to do, low key, and everyone complains about how hard it is, and it's just grindy like normal, so I don't really know what the big deal is. Hardest thing for me on this is robot parts. Really, that's been it. Everything else is pretty straightforward. This guy's like grinding parts hardcore. Like he's marked all the little spots where the chests show up. He's flattening the floor out. He's just kind of like grinding away on parts, which is really interesting to me. Like, I guess it makes sense when you have a nice clear floor like this. I was thinking about this last night. Yeah, it probably does make sense to spend a lot of time grinding the chests for a pile of parts to do a bunch of nucleus runs when you have like a good environment for it, you know? When you can get this thing cleared out and really go to town on it. I think this one he doesn't have marked. It doesn't help that my metal detector is so slow that a lot of times it's completely inaccurate. I was sitting there running around doing this, and I actually had all the parts in my inventory. Just missed when I got one of the two. It may have been one of the ones that had like back-to-back stuff. It's no idea how long I've been running around wasting time here. Okay, so back to the nucleus somehow, somewhere. I need to find Team Treasurite, guys. Sorry, I completely missed this a while ago. Baby Brax, the reason I was asking about Combat 20 is you have to have Combat 20 in order to use the monocles, right? You can't actually put them on anything, or you can't learn the skill if you don't have Combat 20 already. So I was just kind of curious if you had already gotten that. All right, see this room should have been full of Team Treasurite guys, and there's no one here. One guy. Oh, there's another one. Two guys. But really, it should have been overflowing with Team Treasurite guys, and it wasn't. Oh, that one had a lot of mithril and gem powder in it. Need one more guy, I think. No, two more guys. Still, they should be spawning all over this thing, and they're not. Very frustrating. There's one. Could have give up on that server. I'd been in it too long. I'd been to most of the places already and hit all the chests. No pad. Alright, so we finished our Team Treasurite Slayer, and we got our got our commission for the jungle temple, so that's probably what we should go do. Finish that real quick. The wrong way. 24,000 mithril powder now. One of the things I want to get done here is like trying to get to the point where if I put a mineral helmet on, I'll still have 1500 speed. I think that's one more mithril powder upgrade for speed. I think will get me to that point, and then that'll make doing coal and stuff a lot easier. Alright, so we did our commission. Goblin Slayer and Yogg Slayer, and then we got about 63 more commission milestones still. 800,000 mining XP. But for now, we got the Amethyst commission, so. Yeah, mineral's pretty overpowered for early game stuff, so. Okay, so we need to find the jungle with a key in our inventory so we can go straight to the jungle. I do need one. Like, I'll always take a pico, but I don't need a warp just yet. Not really familiar with this training room. It's like half of one of the ones I normally would see. I think no one's been mining on it anyway, so. That's kind of interesting. So this little chest over here, pretty much right across from where the other chest is. Over here. Basically, you find one, you found the other if you just dig through the wall. That's kind of cool. All right, king and queen chords. You need treasurite? There's a treasurite chest right at the entrance to the mithril area. Alright, Pico Nimbus. Where was that? This is the server that had the Pico Nimbus coordinates, right? Yeah. Where'd that go? Remember what zone that was in? Oh, it was behind the crystal nucleus, so I couldn't see it. I do have a Goblin Slayer thing, so I can do that while I'm in here. There's Schmub Scrub. How's it going? Schmub Scrub. Am I saying that right? I like these Pico Nimbuses for Mythor mining. They're faster than most of the drills and stuff, usually. Now I've got 3 of them to spare, like 3.5 total. That'd be super helpful long term. Alright, back to 27,000 mithril powder. I need to get to 36,000 to get the next speed unlock. I should be fast enough to actually have a chance at getting some treasure chests. This hardstone now. Of course, to get this layer, I have to just kill a bunch of this. Okay, chest looter, and I have Corleone, so I'm going to go explore the mythical deposits more. Oh, I've got a Yogg Slayer commission. I'm just ignoring all the Yoggs around here. $15 to Spooky Fest. A chance to get some more bestiary done. More bestiary equals more combat XP soon. Looks like there's usually a chest around here somewhere. Not really seeing it. So. Anyways, we got our Yogg Slayer done, so that's good. I have no idea where the chests are in this room. Do need Yoggies. I'm a little tempted. We got any Yoggies from these guys at all. I could have been doing these a little bit faster than I have been. I've just been kind of focused on getting some nucleus runs in too. I don't really need to be, so I don't know. I don't have a strong need to be doing nucleus runs at this point. I'm not going to get an alloy. That's kind of... This one had more than 5 fists there. So it doesn't really make sense to do a lot of time into trying to get nucleus runs done. I'm not even harder out in 6 yet. Goblins and rubies. I'm going to step away real quick and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to get something to drink. We'll be back. All right. When I left off, we were looking for a Corleone. Maybe someone found one. Oh, I think I found all this stuff on the way in, didn't I? Yeah. I should probably focus on the things that are fast comms, like the goblins and the ruby. There's a 4 chest ram, that's kind of nice. Oop, wait, let's see here. This room got destroyed by, one of the chests got destroyed by this stuff spawning across it. That's an interesting thing. Like, that's one chest, and the other chest is usually like right here. There are two more down below that we can get. And right over here in this wall. There's our ruby commission. We need to get back over there anyway. I filled my inventory with hardstone, so I'll figure out how to deal with that in a second. Actually, I've got to deal with that before I go anywhere. Okay. I've got all these wishing compasses. I don't really have a good place to put them, so I already have a full double chest almost of wishing compasses. So now I'll stick them in here. And All right, I'm gonna give up on that server completely and try a different server here instead. There's Skyrunner. So, yeah, shark fishing is going to take a while. Like, not shark fishing, Crimson Isle fishing. You could always get someone to kill your mobs for you, too, though. Like, you could do the barnstorm thing and to let the people who come by and steal piles of mobs take care of your mob problem for you. I would say you don't even need a party. Like most of the time, if you're doing barn fishing, barnstorming, you know, basically making it rain fish off the edge or something, usually someone will show up and kill them all for you. I don't think I have a high enough fishing level to actually fish up anything in the first place. Like 3 treasure out of this room. Like a lot. Still 2 more chests in this. That was kind of a rare, random Corleone spawn on me in this room, and it worked out really well. My last Team Treasurite guy and my... It's a random spawn, like we have like a 30% chance for any of the mobs in that area that spawns a Corleone. It doesn't happen all that often. Usually you have to find an actual Corleone room in order to get that. So I gotta do sapphire crystals and goblin slayers, then topaz. So the problem with the sapphire crystals, I don't have enough to do a run. I'd have to actually grind out the last part here, which is a motor. Maybe I'll get lucky and someone will have seen one. Already been through this room, but I want to grind automatons. It's not a bad room for it. Can't remember if any of these veins in here are vulnerable to an armadillo. Looks like they're not, but let's try. Oh, but I switched to an elephant pet, so that didn't help. Some of these are. Hey, thanks for joining as a member there, Darren. Let me know if you have any questions on the paths. Hey there, JoJo fan over on Twitch chat. I am Bods on the YouTube side of things. Right now I'm just messing around with the Iron Man. I've been kind of just playing around for the most part. Like when Bingo ended this last time, I had some stuff I could transfer, like a decent sword and new armor. We had a coal mining fiesta during the Bingo, so I transferred some of that mineral, the refined minerals from the coal, and come on, Armadillo. So that gave me a little bit of a boost to start this one off. I've just been playing since that on this one. I'm not doing co-op on Iron Man right now. Like I'm already in a co-op on the other regular main, so that's super available for co-oping. The one thing I want to get with the sapphires though is the eventually the sapphire scroll for my aspect of the end, so it costs less to use. I've been struggling with that a little bit, running out of mana and stuff. So I'd say if you want to figure out if you like Iron Man, play Bingo at the start of the month. At the start of every month there's a Bingo, and that's basically Iron Man with a little bit of bonuses, but it's kind of something you can do for points, and you can use those points to buy stuff in the Bingo shop anyway, so you might as well get a few points to start off with. But it'll also kind of give you a preview of what Iron Man would be like, which can be useful. Yeah, this one. I don't like this one. I'm not even going to bother doing it. Let's see, 37,000 powder means I can bump my Heart of the Mountain speed up again. Now I'm at almost enough, I think. Well, we gotta go try it out, I think, really, to know for sure. I should be getting really close to being able to run one piece of mineral armor while I mine coal and stuff, which is kind of what I was trying to get to. It'll make doing the coal and iron and stuff a lot easier if I can instant break the hardstone while also getting lots of extra block breaks from the mineral armor on the regular coal and iron and whatnot. Alright, so the question is, if I put on 1 part mineral armor, and I'm using a bowel pet, what's my speed? Speed is 1456. So close, but not there. So I could upgrade my pickaxe. That would be one thing. I could get a... What this one has? This one has... Oh, this has 440 speed, so actually upgrading my pickaxe wouldn't really help much. So I think I'm just going to have to grind out some more powder there. I could rebalance all my powder and focus on getting the speed fixed first. But really what I need the speed for is to be able to do this, you know, the mineral helmet giving extra blocks breaking, while also being able to move from place to place more quickly. You can kind of see I'm not really able to move around very much here. They don't have the instant breaking speed that we had with the full set. And at the same time, you know, it's a pain to swap between the glaciite and the mineral. I could do it, but it's just really annoying. And it slows you down. So it'd be really great if I can get to this point where I had speed and this ability to break lots of stuff. But I don't think there's much more I can do other than just grind more powder. So until we're ready to do that, I'm going to go back to kind of grinding all the things, which mostly means grinding commissions for the Heart of the Mountain. Yeah, this is really weird. I should be able to get on that armadillo. Okay, there it goes. Got about 87%, so I got another vein really, is all I need. There are a couple around the nucleus like this. This will have some in the chest that's under the bridge, maybe? Oh, there's a chest in here somewhere. Maybe not. Do main on your own or in a co-op. It's kind of tough. Like, it depends on how you like to play. If you like to have other people to play with, you know, you're going to want to be in a co-op or just have like a regular group, you know. A lot of people prefer to have their own solo profile just because I guess it feels more accomplished when you're doing it all on your own. Like, in a co-op it's nice because you get to do the various collection goals and stuff like that together, like both your stuff counts for each other. So that makes it a little bit easier. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're leaning on someone else to help. So. All right. Get these have regrown yet. Got them earlier. All here, so this would give us our sapphire crystal pretty easily. Sorry, sapphire gemstone commission. Crystals one I can't really do because I don't have the robot parts for it. More topaz. This one, there was more topaz in here. Not very far, but maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. You can see you can do these commissions pretty fast. Stick to the once you get the 3 commission slots unlocked. Not bad. Automaton Slayer, Goblin Slayer. There's some Yagis too, that's nice. Day 9 server, so we don't getting any new people spawning into this. We could just get a motor, I could go do this Professor Robot and get that crystal commission too. But these guys aren't dropping motors. I haven't found any in chests for a while. Yeah, I'd say solo profile's probably kind of like halfway to Iron Man. But you can still buy stuff. But you gotta grind all the coins you're gonna buy stuff with, so that makes it harder too. So. Alright, let's see here. Automatons, topaz again. Goblins. Let's go maybe look for goblins. We used up a bunch of the topaz. The alternate ruby cores are the ones you already had? I'm surprised about that because most people don't know about those. There's one set that's ruby cores, and then there's another one that's the alternate ruby cores. The alternate one is usually the one that no one really ever goes to. I would double check that because there's like 30 veins of ruby in that alternate set. I don't know. I don't think those are Undertaker's cords were in a different spot, so I think you're looking at a different path than you might be thinking of. I think Undertaker's cords have been around in public forever, and everyone uses them and gets stuck. But the people using the alternate cords have told me that they've never seen anybody. So. Anyways, I could be completely wrong. Maybe he did use those cords before, but. So the coal path is the one you see down here. That's the one that I've been using to grind coal on my main. I'm going to be using it on Ironman as soon as I can get enough powder to run through the points. I did some earlier actually, but I think that's what I was working on earlier too. I really need to get to the point where I have speed though to not have to swap out the gear all the time. All right, let's get back to. This is really annoying. Alright, amethyst and topaz. Almost done with topaz. I can go finish that real quick just by grabbing some more. Amethyst is easy too. Getting a lot of good commissions here. Like that goblin one will be real quick to go back. And this is obviously really quick and easy. I just realized part of the reason why those weren't going very fast, I wasn't wearing the full set that has all the fortune on it. Okay, and maybe we'll get a fist commission now. Get back and get all these fists. Might just spawn when I get far away, though. Hey, when did I get the Flamebreaker recipe? Oh, I just got the Flamebreaker recipe. Well, awesome. That means I can make Yogg armor with pristine and stuff. Alright, Topaz and Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer is too easy to do here to waste. I'm gonna go run and do that real quick, and then I think I'm gonna go take a moment to make my Yogg armor. Yeah, I completely missed it. I would have like been running around. Oh man, when am I gonna get that Flamebreaker recipe? I've got enough Yoggs to make a couple of pieces. I think I have almost enough Heartstone to make 3 pieces, maybe. I really kind of want to have all the armor together so I can level it together. So that might be something I grind for. I always see the not enough mana like right after I do the last leap up from wherever I was. Okay, Sapphire and Topaz and Sapphire Crystal, and I've got Yogg armor, so I think I'm going to do is head back to my island. Someone's getting elected 3 days. What, Jerry? Is Jerry? Jerry's getting elected. Oh man, that's going to be interesting. What am I going to do about the Iron Man profile? Tough call. I have to do it on the Iron Man because it's going to really boost the Iron Man a lot. Okay, so I got some stuff I need to get rid of here. Yeah, I get a lot of mining XP, get a lot of Jerry. Tons and tons of Jerry boxes. Let's see, and that starts in 3 days? What is that? 3 days, 13 hours. So, middle of the day, middle of the night? Middle of the night. On Friday, though, so that's not so bad. I don't know when it is exactly. My math is not good on hours. Okay, so the other thing I need to do, I'm looking at this blank spot here and realizing that I never collected this. Over here in the hub, I have the minion slots thing to claim. Now I get one more minion. I'll start this next one. It's going to take 4 days, so that'll get another minion going. How come you don't have a carrot? How do you not have a gemstone drill yet? It didn't take that long to do. Right, compactor, diamond spreading. New minion. I don't have a chest for it. I got a Fortune 4 book on my run last night. So I might, at some point, I'm going to need to take advantage of that. Not sure what I'm going to put it on yet, though. Alright, so that's my 17th minion slot going. No, that's my 16th. Sorry, 17th is the one that's in the hub baking right now. Okay, so let's just sort it out. Okay, so I need all the hardstones. I just emptied this recently. I didn't get much out of that. There's my enchanted hardstone. The question's going to be, what do I want to make first? I guess I'll make the things with the easy recipes. Maybe not. So that was like most of my hardstone just for the chest. That's okay though. I can do the boots too. And then I'll need to grind a bunch more enchanted hardstone. But then the trick is I want to turn this straight away into Yogg armor. Oh, I don't have enough. Do I? No, and these have to be 5. A little bit short. Okay. At least I got 8 pieces of Yogg armor. So I could wear this and I could go run around with pristine. Except I don't want to bump the counter on this, the Yogg skill counter, until I have the full set. So that's probably a dumb thing to do, but I don't know, I just like the idea of having it all match up. I guess I could tune it later on, but it'd be a huge pain if I'm running around doing a bunch. So I need like 3 more Yoggis to do the boots, and then I'll need the helmet and the leggings. So that's going to be quite a bit more of a slog. So 2 stacks in a bit. I've got the bit already, so 2 more stacks of enchanted hardstone. Now I could go run around and grind that a lot more easily, so that wouldn't be too bad. And then of course I need the helmet as well, so that's another stack and a half for the helmet. But the helmet is one of those things I'd probably swap out fairly often too, right? Like I would have my mineral helmet on or something. So the other benefit of this is that you can use your armadillo in the magma fields all the time, because you have heat resistance, so that makes it really good for doing topaz and stuff. Since it's got that universal slot, you can put your topaz on it and use it to get a fair amount of pristine. So I just realized this one doesn't give you any mining fortune, whereas the Flamebreaker gives you fortune too. The Yogg helmet doesn't, so all the fortune is going to come from the gems. So anyways, that's one of the goals that I've been working towards, getting that Yogg armor going. We'll have to go grind a bunch more Yoggis. There's basically, you go fight Val a bunch of times, you can get a bunch of Yoggis. That's probably going to be a to-do thing. I think right now I'm going to empty these minions out. See if I can upgrade any more of them. I think they're all in enchanted ice at this point, so it won't be as easy to upgrade them as it was for some of the other ones. They are making a fair amount of diamonds, though. That's also one of the goals there. You get diamonds, or refined diamonds and stuff. Got a stack and a half here. A few stacks. I think this guy's upgradable. Yep. So 13 more unique minions to my 17th minion slot. I'm going to try to upgrade these guys in pairs, so minions that can get to the odd numbered levels are the ones I want for the extra speed and stuff. since they don't fill up overnight or anything like that. So, cool strategy going on there. And of course, eventually I want to like let them run to make the supplies I need for frozen side, which is going to be, if they're doing like a stack of, they're probably doing at least one piece of enchanted packed ice a day right now, just with the 16 of them, or 15 of them really. Like, there's still 2 other minions out here. Sorry, 14, because there's 2, not 1. So in any case, they're probably going to take about a month to make enough once I get them leveled up and stuff too, so not too bad. But anyways, I think what I'm going to do right now is take a break here. I've been streaming here for about 2 hours, I think. 3 hours almost. So I will probably have another stream later tonight. I'm not quite sure if that's going to happen or not, but I'll only be streaming. I'll only be playing on this Ironspam while I'm streaming, so you won't miss anything. But catch me later on, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.